Hello Pisces, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. If you are brand new and you just tripped over Ten of Cups Tarot, welcome here. I hope you will stay. And if you are somebody who's always in the comments, if you're here doing the clicking, subscribing, watching, I do appreciate you the most. Thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate every single thumbs up. It does matter on how this tribe grows. Thanks for doing that. So we are here with some oracle cards. Then we're gonna throw some tarot at it, find out what's going on. Let's get one of these cards here. This reading is always for the week ahead, Pisces. Whenever you find it, it's always going to be for the week ahead, whether you get it today, tomorrow, or next year. It's always going to be for the week ahead. Pisces, somebody's expecting you to take the lead. It's card number 13 here. Card number 13 is transformation. That is the death card, right? It says take the lead. Stag spirit is what we've got here. I want to say no matter how weird it feels, it feels like when we're out front or we have the spotlight, or it feels like you're going to be out front at taking the lead. And I feel like it's going to feel weird, like everybody's going to see you for all the parts that you are. I'm just looking at all the things that are hanging off of this stag here. It does feel like people are going to see you in a different light. And I think that's what the transformation is. Maybe you're having a transformation to being a leader for some sort of situation. But it feels like there is some sort of transformation here. It's almost like you're going to show everybody all of your colors. Like you're going to let the freak flag fly. Like you don't really care what anybody thinks about you anymore. And I feel like you're just going to let them see you in all of your glory and all of your adornments, however that looks to you. It might be clothing, it might be you're getting your hair done, but it feels like whatever you do is going to put you out front, is going to make you take the lead here. We do have the wombat spirit. It says be at home. So I feel like there could be some transformational things going on at home, possibly. We have card number 14. So that is temperance. So there is a moment of alchemy coming here, and it might be coming to something that has to do with your home. Tell me what else we have here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What else can you tell me about Pisces? What else can you tell me about Pisces, please? What else can you tell me about Pisces? All right. We've got the throat chakra here. Oh, sorry, the third eye chakra, not the throat. It's a third eye chakra. So I think you're about to see something for what it really is. Maybe you didn't see something before. We do have obstacles and challenges. We do have rejoice and celebration, and then we have mental conflict. So I want to say that it feels like there is something coming up here that it's like you can see the break in the road here, right? And it feels like you're going to have to make a leap of some sort, and it might cause you to be out front. Stags are really good at leaping, right? That's what they do. But the mental conflict here, there's something that you're going to have to decide, and it feels like this decision is going to be the right decision. Rejoice and celebration here. Whatever decision you make, whatever obstacles and challenges are in the way, you're going to overcome those because of rejoice and challenges here. We've got cards number 2, 3, and 5. It seems like there is some sort of a growth. We won't ignore that, right? It feels like there's some sort of an ascension happening here because we have 2 and 3. It feels like you go from mental conflict to rejoice and celebration. So you go from making this hard decision to rejoice and celebration. I wonder if the party's about you. I wonder if the celebration is about you, because you are the one that's about to take the lead here, Pisces. That's what it feels like. It's like people celebrating you for overcoming these challenges or for making this decision. It could be because of some growth. I'm not going to ignore that. But we do have the third eye chakra. Now, I feel like that whatever decision you had to make or whatever put you out in front, it's because you're the seer, because your third eye is open. People trust your advice, your intuition, but it feels like there is a decision that you make that puts everybody into a place of rejoice. But it feels like it could have gone either way with obstacles and challenges, I want to say. All right, let's get one of these. So we did see growth. So you're in a growth spurt here, my friend. That's what it looks like. What else do we have for Pisces, please? Tell me more about Pisces. We have pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So people are proud of you. That's what it feels like. It feels like this rejoice and celebration is about you. It's about you getting the spotlight or getting out in front of the crowd, or maybe you're going to be on stage, maybe you're going to be a public speaker, but it feels like the people that are watching you are very proud of you, and they're going to have a celebration because you've overcome some sort of these challenges you've overcome. It's like a hard decision you had to make. We've got failure. It says, I understand that that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I don't like the word failure. Like, it feels like I don't think we ever fail. And that's the truth. Like, I feel like we get out of every situation what we put into it, first of all, but I feel like we get out of it what we're supposed to get out of it. So whether we get a lesson or whether we succeed in the way that we thought it would happen, either way, I don't know that there's possibility of failure here. That's what it feels like. So something is coming up here, and I feel it at first it will feel like adversity, but I feel like you're going to be okay. I feel like people are going to be celebrating you, or you're going to be getting out and being more social. It feels like they are celebrating you, though. Tell me what else is happening for Pisces. Tell me what else is happening for Pisces, please. You're about to get recognition for something. That's what it feels like. People are being like they're very proud of you here. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. It's like everyone is happy for you because you're hanging out with the right kind of people. What else do we have for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So we start out feeling a little bit in lack, or feeling like you're on the outside looking in. For some of you, it might be a lack of money, but it's a lack in the pentacle world. So maybe your car's not working. Maybe your air conditioning's out in your home. Like, it's those pentacle things are home, job, life, car, children, those things, right? And you're feeling like on the outside looking in, like you need help with something. What is this here? What's the Five of Pentacles about? We do have the Two of Swords, so there it is, right? Two of Swords comes out, Two of Swords here. We've already got synchronicities going on. So I think you're feeling in lack because this decision is left up to you. You have to make some type of decision, and I feel like you're hoping that you see everything for what it is, because this person has their eyes covered. They're really not looking. They're like trying to use all of their other senses to make the decision. So trying to listen, trying to feel things, right? And you're very good at feeling things, Pisces. Tell me why the Two of Swords is here. What's this decision? There is a decision in the Pentacle world, and it has to do with, I feel like something that you were feeling in lack about. So you need to make some sort of a really big decision, Pisces. What is it? We've got the Nine of Wands. So I want to say this decision is coming pretty soon. And I feel as though it's a situation that has exhausted you. You've been on this path for a really long time, or you've been holding off making this decision for a while. And even though you're feeling in lack, Pisces, maybe you don't have enough money, it's time to make that decision, because I feel like once you make the decision, things get a little bit easier. I feel like you've been on a hard path for a while. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? We've got the Five of Cups. Yeah, it feels like you've been on some sort of long path, and you've been carrying burdens. It feels like you're looking back there. Like, I want to say that the Nine of Wands person, the wounded warrior, is looking back into the past. We've got the Two of Cups. So I feel like, well, first of all, 5 and 2 is 7. So 7 cups. It's very overwhelming. It's overwhelming. It's confusing, I feel. I feel like you've been carrying these heavy burdens with you. And I don't necessarily know that all the burdens are yours, but I feel like what comes out at the end of it is happiness, love, right? We have 2 cups here. Tell me why the Two of Cups is here, please. Why do we go from the Five of Cups to the Two of Cups? You go from being sad to being quite happy here. We've got the 3 of Coins. Okay. We've got the 10 of Swords. So somebody who you've had an ending with, a friend or a colleague or somebody you used to work with. The 3 of Pentacles is about friendship, right? It's about friends of friends. It's also about cooperation, collaboration. So people that are on your team. It feels like there's a friend or a friendship group that maybe you've had an ending with, possibly feeling betrayed by them, possibly feeling betrayed by this group of people. It feels like this could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a group of people. I say a group because there's 3 pentacles there, and I feel like it could be community, but it feels like you've had some sort of a betrayal that's happened here. But I want to say that after this betrayal, that somebody is arriving here from this group that you know. So I don't think it's the group that's arriving. I think it's one person from the group that comes charging in because they know how you're feeling. You feel betrayed by them. You're sitting here trying to make a decision by yourself, feeling bad, carrying burdens. And then there's one person from this group of people, this partnership here. And I feel like this person has feelings for you. It feels like this person, the Knight of Wands, is coming charging in. And we do have the 2 of Cups, which is Cancer energy here. It does feel like there is emotions here, that this person is coming in to talk with you here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. Now that changes the 5 of Pentacles into the 6, which is reciprocity. I feel like there's an opportunity coming. This person might be bringing an opportunity for you here. And you're going to have to make some type of a decision. Tell me about the Ace of Coins, please. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. We've got, it's going to be hard to make the decision here. We've got Justice, but you will make the right decision. So it's something that is an opportunity for you to get out of some sort of a financial bind or some sort of a 5 of Pentacles situation. Something's not going right. So whether you don't like your job or whether it's finances or, like I said, maybe the car's not working or something, it feels like somebody here is coming in with an opportunity, and it's going to change your worry into balance. You're going to get a justice in the situation that's troubling you, whatever that is for you, and it'll be different for all of you, but whatever the troubling situation is for you that's affecting your pentacle world, I feel like this is about to resolve itself because Justice is here. Somebody here, I think it's this person here, this Knight of Wands, somebody is bringing in justice. They could be a Libra, this person, they could be somebody who's a fire sign, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They could be someone who's a Cancer, but it feels like this person is bringing you an opportunity, and it's going to alleviate your worries, alleviate your fears, and it's going to bring justice. What is this thing here, please? Tell me about justice. We've got the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So something that has been traveling for a really long time is about to show up. It feels like you have put yourself on a path here, Pisces, it feels like you try and you go from the 5 to the 7, which is 2. So you start working really hard trying to figure out, how can I fix this, right? You go from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles because the Knight is involved now with holding a pentacle. And we go from the 7 to the 8. We go from waiting and putting in the hard work, working hard constantly, starting to feel like, is it really worth it? Like, am I putting in all this hard work for nothing? And then all of a sudden the Knight of Coins shows up with the opportunity and it turns into 8. Now you have harvest, right? So the 7 of Pentacles is the seeds of intention. You throw them, you nurture them, and then you have harvest coming. And this has been coming at you for a really long while, but I think it shows up quicker than you think because the Knight of Wands is here. Tell me more. We do have the Hanged Man. So I feel like it's like you're hanging there. It's like you're on the edge. You're now in a place where you're trying to find different ways to figure out whatever the situation here is that's going on in the 3D for you here. The Hanged Man is when you start to surrender. You say to the universe, look, I'm listening to my gut. I'm going to surrender. I'm trying to see it from a different perspective. What do I do from here? And I feel like there is somebody here who is showing up to help you here. Someone who is going to alleviate the stress of whatever is going on here to bring you into some sort of a new chapter here. So I feel like the Justice there's a new chapter here, and it feels like we do with the Hierophant and the Magician here. It feels like this person might be a spiritual leader. They might be someone who is on the same path as you, Pisces, but maybe they have ascended before you. Like maybe they have more information, or maybe they're more open, or maybe they're just more skilled at being in this energy of the Hierophant. So you're taking the lead, right? And I feel like a teacher shows up to show you how to take the lead. And this person brings you an opportunity that's going to put you out front and show you how to lead. So it feels like you're going to be making a decision here, my friend. It's going to be the right decision. This Magician is showing up, somebody who knows their worth, has all the tools, somebody who's very confident about having all of the tools that you need in order for you to ascend as well. There is a new path coming here, and you literally are going to take the lead. You're going to be some sort of a spiritual leader here for some of you. We do have the 8 of Swords, and then we have the 6 of Swords. So it's almost like you're going to have to abandon a thought process. You're going to have to abandon, it's like it's really hard to change your mind, but as my psychologist would say, it's just merely an inconvenience to change your mind. But you're going to have to change your mind about how you see your pentacle world. So it's going to mean you're going to have to get out of the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to have to make this decision about whatever this opportunity is here. And I feel like it's going to alleviate worry and give you some justice. The justice that you're getting is, I feel that you have a partnership coming in. A partnership coming in, I feel, after the end of something where you felt betrayed and people weren't helping you and you were on your own. I feel like this person, they are a spiritual teacher, but they also might be a love interest. But I'm going to say that there's a lot of pentacles here, Pisces, so I feel like it starts off either in friendship, partnership, we do business together, and then it feels like it moves along from there. This person is coming in soon. You're going to see them soon, whoever they are. They might be a Taurus. They don't have to be. We have Taurus here. We have Aries energy as well. I feel like with the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords is that it gets you out of your head. It gets you out of your head here. And I feel like you were having a hard time making a decision, that you were worried about money or worried about your pentacle world, your abundance, whatever the pentacles are for you here. And I feel like this person is going to teach you something that is going to help you get out of the 8 of Swords, the obsessive thought pattern that you've got, that you keep doing the same thing over and over. And it feels like whatever thought pattern you have, you need to get out of that. And I think this person, this spiritual teacher shows up to help you get out of this this thought pattern, this negative thought pattern that you're in here, this loop that you can't get out of. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. Where are we going to? Because this person's going to help you cut away from the chaos. So the chaos of the mind, not being able to stop thinking. We have the 8 and the 9 here, right? You're stuck in your head about worry, about money, or the pentacle world, your job, your business, whatever it is. This person is going to see things from a different point of view for you. And we've got the Page of Swords, and they're going to give you the information. So it's like when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I feel like you're ready. You're ready for change. You're ready to do something different. You're ready to make this decision here, which I feel is going to end up in some sort of a celebration for you. Why is the 3 of Cups here? What is the celebration here for Pisces? We do have the Emperor. We have the Death card, and we have the 7 of Swords. This Emperor, who is the spiritual teacher, this person owns a business, or they own multiple businesses. They are somebody who's considered the authority in something. They could be a spiritual authority. But this person, I feel, is coming in to transform your energy out of the 7 of Swords. It feels like they're coming in to bring in some type of a truth. I want to say that what's ending is the 7 of Swords. No more lies, things you can't see. I feel like this person, this Emperor, brings with them some sort of a change, like a huge change. Look, the World card is here. So it is the end of the 7 of Swords. It's the end of the things you can't see that are under the surface. I'm really scared to make a decision. I feel like the 3 of Cups is celebration because this person shows up. You may or may not know them, by the way. You may, they may see you online. Like maybe the work you do, maybe they see you in the workplace. It feels like somebody who is of a higher level of whatever you do, whether it's spiritual or pentacle-like, maybe it's your job, take it as it resonates. This person is bringing transformation. They are ending the 7 of Swords, and the way they end it is by helping you realize that it's a change of mind. It's all you needed, is to see something from a different perspective. And so I feel like now you get to walk through this portal into a different world, because when something ends, something begins, right? The Fool is here. We've got card number 21, which is the last card in the Major Arcana series. You know, the Major Arcana is the life path, right? From the Fool to the Major Arcana. These are all the things that we go through. And I feel like the Fool is here telling me that the next path you take is of a spiritual giant. You literally are going to be put out in front. There is somebody who may or may not know you. I don't know who they are. They could be a Taurus. They don't have to be. But somebody who may or may not know you is about to show up with a solution to a problem that you didn't know you had, or something that you've been enduring for a really long time, feeling in lack. So we do have Taurus energy here. We have Aries energy here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. We also have Piscean energy. We have Libra. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have Cancer as well. We have Capricorn, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I feel like something is about to come to a conclusion, so you can now go on the path, the next level to something, right? I was saying there is an ascension, right? There's an ascension here. We have, you go from the 2 to the 3. You go from being in this energy here, the 2 of Swords, to the 3 of Cups. So it does feel like somebody here is bringing in some information that you need in order to make a different decision, a big decision that's going to change your life. I love that. I'm going to go for now, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.